Have you ever heard that old saying, what goes around comes around? Have you ever heard about karma? Have you ever heard about you'll get yours one day, you'll pay? Guys, today we're going to go over the consequences to your actions. Because sometimes we make mistakes, and those mistakes in the future could cost us real big. And then you wonder why you're miserable and why life is not going the way you want it. Well, guys, if this sounds interesting, let's get to it. For every decision that you make in this life, there's a consequence. For every route that you take in this world, there's always an outcome. But it's all about the decisions that you make in this world that determine your future. The decisions that you make today could change your life in ways you can't even imagine. And there's always a consequence no matter what, whether it's good, whether it's bad. There's always a consequence. Example, if you eat bad all your life, and you eat junk all your life, as you get older, you will suffer the consequences. Health problems, diabetes, high blood pressure. If you are out there in them streets causing havoc, best believe that as you get older, your past will always come back and haunt you. The thing is, guys, is that many of us always blame other people, and we always blame society for our shortcomings, for all our wrongdoings. But we never analyze and we never examine ourselves and ask ourselves, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm paying for something that I did a long time ago. But we never do that. I want you guys to understand that some of the decisions that we make or that we made in the past, we are paying for them now. I share with you guys a story. My health was really bad at one point, but that's because of all the shit that I gave it throughout my adolescent years and teen years. As I got older, my body got weaker to the point where I was so overweight that I had high blood pressure, I had diabetes, high cholesterol, and I was on the brink of having a heart attack. But I was able to catch it quick and turn my life around. But that was my decision. I knew I wasn't supposed to be eating none of that stuff. I knew that it was going to impact me one way or the other, and it did as I got older. But that was my fault. I did that to myself. But sometimes we don't admit that we have a problem. Sometimes we just let it run, and then later on in the future, we complain and we say, why is this thing happening to me? Why am I suffering? Why am I going through all this? That's because of the decision that you made. You made that decision. If you're in a toxic relationship, I'm pretty sure you knew who you were messing with. You knew that person was already evil to begin with and was already toxic to begin with, but you thought that you could make a difference in this person's life. And now you're all heartbroken and you're going through hell because you thought you could change someone's life, and in reality, you can't change anyone. They have to want to change on their own. And now you blame and you say, fuck love and fuck this, and I'm not ever going to fall in love again. But guess what? The disgruntled one is you. You are the loser because you knew better. But that is the consequence to your action. Whatever you do in this life, there will always be a consequence. There will always be an outcome, whether it's good or bad. If you do good in this world, you're going to reap the benefits later on in the future. Don't ever get tired of doing good. But if you do evil in this world, best believe, my people, that you will one day pay for your shortcomings and for all that evil that you did. There is nothing under the sun that will not come back to you and haunt you, whether it's good or bad. And that's what I want you to understand, that before you play the blame game, before you start blaming society and people for your shortcomings, examine yourself and ask yourself, maybe I was the problem. Maybe I was the reason why my life didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to. There's no victims in this world, guys. I refuse to believe that there is victims. You know what you were getting yourself into. And you knew what was the outcome. As we got older in life, we knew what's right and wrong. We have reason. We have logic. We have to use it. Don't blame others for your shortcomings. The thing about reaping what you sow, or what other people call karma, the thing about karma is that it will always come back to haunt you. So you always got to do the good. If you're not succeeding in life, it's because you made that choice not to succeed. We live in the greatest country in the world. We have all the opportunities to grow and sustain ourselves and do what we want. Take advantage. Just like others take advantage. Why can't you be a Jeff Bezos? Why can't you be a very successful person? We have all the opportunities, but it's all about the decisions that you make. If you work hard and you bust your ass, you will be rewarded. If you are lazy and you don't want to do anything, you want to do the bare minimum, then what is to be expected is the bare minimum. Living in a shitty place, in a hell of a life, that you're going to be miserable. But the decision is ours. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next, or check out my other videos for more self-improvement tips. I am your boy Flick, improving your life one video at a time. And until next time, guys, peace.